I guess you can't see it. That's the first couple roe deer just running across the field. Guess they have been grazing this twig. Damn, there's lots of movement here. Can basically see the highways. There's one that way, roe deer, another one that way, and there's lots of footprint along the forest edge. And yes, some human footprints. This was me replacing the wildlife cam over in the tree. I hung it a little closer to the ground because it was filming way too high. Good. I'm looking for some fox now. He must have been passing by. But it's hard to differentiate. The tracks have been snowed in. This one might be. That's a little too... No, it would fit. Can see the skid marks. His belly has been scrubbing the snow top. So this is where he's been walking, I guess. Let's have a look at the stand. Seems to be in order. There's no obvious damage to it. Okay, now. Oh, damn it. There's been some snow getting in here. Well, lots of it. But where? All from the front? Holy crap. Haven't been up here in a couple of days. And there's mice tracks too. See that right in front of the window? Right. Hi everybody, and welcome back to a very, very snowy day. Well, it hasn't snowed today, but a couple of days ago. And yeah, I've been out the day before yesterday. But not with my rifle, just trying to look for some prints in the snow. I found quite many, and I used that opportunity to relocate the wildlife cameras according to the prints in the snow, of course. I do hope to get some more footage now. Fortunately, I also found some fox tracks, a couple of them, by the way. And not only that, but about 3 weeks ago now, I was here on Saturday and Sunday morning, and both times I was able to see the fox. One time to my left, was speeding just by and into the mustard field over there. I wasn't even quick enough to grab my rifle before I just lost him in the field. And the next morning, really early in the morning, was had just arrived, gotten up here, was like 5 minutes in, when I saw his shadow against some snow. But, well, even barely. It was about 6:15 in the morning. And, yeah, I lost him again within a couple of seconds, because it was just so dark. Anyhow, I do now have proof that he's around, and, yeah, so I'm trying to get him again. It's been snowing about 4 days ago, and I do hope that against the snow cover I can see him much easier when he passes by. Yeah, it is now about 5 in the evening, so I'll have sunlight for another hour and a half before I can't see anything, even with a rifle. Let's see. Anyways, in the last video, I showed you my rifle, and that I had put some tape onto the barrel. Yeah, bad idea. A couple days later, when I was out, I got into rain, and the whole rifle got wet. So I had to take off the tape I've put on the barrel, just to find out that the pattern of the glue had engraved into the barrel's surface. I don't know what they're using as a glue. Well, it chemically reacted to my barrel's surface. And not only that, it had started rusting and corroding. Yeah, damn it. Well, long story short, I had to dismantle the whole rifle, and with the help of a friend, thank you, you know who you are, and well, we had to chemically clean the whole barrel and yeah, free it of corrosion, and but it was a mess. It was really messy. It took us about 4 hours. Yeah, anyhow, now I got it back. The barrel was good as new. You don't see any leftovers now, fortunately, and so far it has not yet started corroding again, so whatever we did as a treatment, it seemed to have worked. Long story short though, don't use that tape on your barrel. Please, don't. Oh, there's a couple of road here, but far off in the distance behind the woods. Put 5 of them, 5, 6. about 400, 500 meters away. Oh, it's 6 so far. Right behind the forest, there's a field for horses. They just passed over the field and, well, back into the mustard field right to my left. But, well, way too far off. Can't get them with the picture, I guess. Yeah, so far has been no real activity, and I'm just seeing the windows I opened. They are fully covered in snow. I might have cleansed them before. Otherwise, I guess it will start dropping on me. Oops. One positive thing, last week, I was sitting here in the morning, and there was lots and lots and lots of hare activity. So far, I had counted 5 hare in the area, and on that morning, I counted a total of 12. There were 4 couples, and another 4 solitary hare. Well, it's mating season, so I guess they're getting it on. But it makes me happy to see so many hare. They have been very, very rare. When I was a child, living in the city, my father always told me that hare is, well, almost extinct in our areas. And they have been recovering for the last decade or something, and slowly growing in numbers in the fields, and every now and then you can see a hare now. I've since moved out of the city. The roadie have come closer. Take a picture soon. Yeah, ever since I moved out of the city, I've seen a couple of hare now. But it still is, it makes me happy to see them. And in so many numbers, so great numbers, of course. And then the roadie have come closer. They're about, I don't know, 100, 160, 170 meters far away. I'll turn the camera now and try to get a closer look at them. Like I said earlier, I've relocated the wildlife cameras, and I do hope to get some more footage out of it now. I'll check them later in the evening when I'm going home, so as not to distract any animals now from passing by. I do hope to find some good footage in case. I'll, add it to the end of the video, so I'll make sure to check the end of the video for some wildlife camera footage.